Mr. Taliaferro TV. How's everybody doing out there? More Los Angeles Lakers news as we're about, look man, it is April and free agency is in May, June, July 1. Got about 2.5 months until the Los Angeles Lakers got to make some big boy decisions, and hopefully some players make some decisions to give the Lakers an opportunity to at least get an interview with him. Now, according to Rick Bucher, this is Rick Bucher of Bleacher Report right now. He used to be a former employee over at ESPN. He's been around. He's a respected reporter. He is saying that the Los Angeles Lakers believe in their heart of hearts that they will sign Kawhi Leonard. And it's interesting, and I'll put a little bit of stock into this one, right? Remember, from the get-go, Kawhi Leonard of the Toronto Raptors has always said, I want to be in Los Angeles. Now, I have been told it's not his preference to play alongside LeBron James, and that the Lakers would have a better shot at signing him if LeBron James was not a Los Angeles Lakers. He just looks at it like the guy, he wants to compete. He's kind of old school in his approach. He doesn't want the media spotlight. You know, he just wants to compete, and he looks at LeBron as a guy who's went up against him in the NBA Finals and beat him, and he's beat LeBron in the Finals. He just looks at a guy that he's always going to go against. I'm pretty sure he hasn't thought of the notion of playing with LeBron, right? Because he just looks at him as a guy that he wants to compete against. I don't think he hates LeBron. I don't think he would dislike playing with LeBron. I think they would get along on the court just fine. I just think it's something that a guy like him doesn't consider. I think the Lakers look at Kawhi Leonard as the most feasible option because he doesn't probably entertain a lot of media, right? So if there were ever a guy that the Lakers could be like, yo, hopefully this free agent hasn't been hearing about our name in the media, it's like the chick or the guy, right, that got caught on camera back in high school, got caught on camera having sex under the bleachers, and now they got to come to school the next day and kind of be the laughing stock of school, especially if it's a chick. Like, I look at that as what the Lakers are kind of trying to hope free agents are not looking at them. They've been an embarrassment to the NBA this entire season. An embarrassment, from the Anthony Davis trade saga to Magic Johnson stepping down. I mean, it's been an embarrassment. Their record, the morale has been low. I feel like LeBron's been half in, half out. Like, it's just been a mess. Lonzo Ball, does he even play basketball anymore? What the hell? Anywho, if there were a guy out there that had not been listening or even gave a damn about anything going on in media, who's better at turning that off than Kawhi Leonard? We know guys like Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant can't turn it off. Those are two other free agents, by the way, that are available. They know what the hell's going on. A guy like Klay Thompson, he knows what's going on. Now, Klay doesn't speak on it. He's a quiet guy. But Klay's savvy enough to know what's going on in the media. But Kawhi Leonard's one of those guys who really genuinely might not know. Like, you could ask him, so Kawhi, what do you think about Magic Johnson stepping down? And he might look at you and say, he stepped down. I didn't know that. So that actually benefits the Lakers, and I think that's part of the reason why they look at Kawhi Leonard as a potential guy that will sign them. Now, honest to God truth, I think when it's all said and done, I think Kawhi Leonard's signing with the Los Angeles Clippers, right? Because it has everything he wants. He wants to be in Los Angeles, and he doesn't necessarily want to play with LeBron. Well, you don't have to. The Lakers the Los Angeles community got a second team. Go be a Clipper. You can play in the same building, and you could go against LeBron and be the best team. By the way, the Clippers are a better team than the Lakers, and they got a head coach. They got Doc Rivers, a respected guy, and everybody around the league loves Steve Ballmer, the owner of their team. It's an easy one for me, unless he just wants to play with LeBron James, and we've heard the opposite. So I doubt the Lakers get Kawhi Leonard, but there are reports that the Lakers, Jeannie Buss, the owner of the team, that's who she has her eye on, and obviously she doesn't want the guy technically across the locker room, and Steve Ballmer, the Clippers owner, to not only steal one of their guys, but add to their nucleus that's already letting it, to be honest with you, it's pretty, if you look at both teams, the trajectory of the Clippers and the Lakers, I mean, Clippers going this way, Lakers going this way. The Clippers managed to make the playoffs, and they traded their best player at the deadline. That's how bad it is for the Lakers right now. But they believe they'll turn it around in a couple months. We will see. There were multiple reports out there, and again, this is spearheaded by Rick Bucher of Bleacher Report, that the Los Angeles Lakers believe they have a great chance at signing Kawhi Leonard. He's the guy they believe that they can steal. He's the guy that top class, right? Like, the Lakers can go get Jimmy Butler and DeMarcus Cousins, to me, whenever they want. Those guys will be available. Not a lot of suitors for both of those guys. Kemba Walker's an X factor to me. I don't know where his head is at right now. But with Kawhi Leonard. They believe that's that top tier guy of those top four. The top four free agents for me are obviously Kyrie, KD, Clay, and Kawhi, the 4Ks. And I think out of those 4Ks, Kawhi is the guy that the Lakers think they could pursue and actually persuade to be a part of their franchise. If you can sell him on other things, there's got to be something that sells him. The regime, the ownership, maybe LeBron's got to make the call. Some's got to sell him. I'm not sure LeBron can do it. Because last time I heard, he didn't want to play with LeBron. He wanted to play against LeBron. It's nothing personal. It's just his preference. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. I keep you guys up to date on more NBA free agency news. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my platform. If this is your second video you didn't watch to me, come on, man. Make it the third, fourth, or fifth. You'll get all the updates first if you subscribe. If this is your first video watching of me, if you like the video, subscribe. Then you'll see the second video. If this is your fifth, sixth, or seventh video watching your boy, you're a subscriber and you don't even know it. Just hit the button and make this relationship official. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. You are now tuned in.
Yeah, we locked in right now,
Mr.Taliaferro. Mr.Taliaferro.
Mr. Taliaferro. Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr.Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.